done. Get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts. Woo! Finally over with. Oh my God. That will not be touched for like 10 years. The day's gone. It's deep into the night now. Deeper and deeper. I just finished Leprechaun Origins and it was total shit. I don't even know how to grade it as a movie. I'm a little warped and skewed right now. The acting was whatever for a typical horror movie, but that's the whole thing. Everything in this movie is a typical horror movie. It wasn't a Leprechaun movie at all. I know they didn't use Warwick in this, and it wasn't gonna be the exact same thing. And I'm cool with them touching up some stuff. Hey, let's change it. Let's try to make it more serious. Let's Batman Begins the bitch. But they didn't. They didn't make a Leprechaun movie. If you didn't know the title of the movie and you walked in like 10 minutes into the credits, you'd be like, that's weird, it likes gold. That's where the similarities end. These backpackers go to Ireland. This dude in the bar is like, I heard you liked history. I heard about these precious stones that are out in the middle of nowhere and I can take you to them, but you gotta stay in this creepy cabin because it's a 7-mile hike. And they're like, okay, we're fucking idiots, we'll go. I've never seen Hostel. And they go to this cabin in the woods. They get locked in, there's this weird creature running around outside. And then the fucking vampire, because it's a vampire, I mean it looks like a vampire before they actually become vampires, you know, like the Descent type thing. It doesn't look at all like Leprechaun. Starts attacking them. It doesn't speak, it's just a monster. It's a monster movie. It has zero, it's not even green. Fucking nothing to do with Leprechaun except for that it likes gold. Some guy just wanted to get his movie fucking made and they were like, the only thing we're taking right now is Leprechaun. He's like, here, I'll put a gold watch in it. Slap Leprechaun on that bitch. And they were like, okay, fuck it. If it has Leprechaun on the title, people will watch it and buy it. And you know what? It worked. I fucking watched it. They re-released the box set and sold a bunch of copies of those. So it worked out for them, I guess. But the movie looks okay. It's whatever. The special effects are alright. This is not a Leprechaun movie. You really don't need to watch this if you're watching the box set. It's got nothing to do with anything. 4.0. I'll give it a 4.0 as a movie by itself. It's just a normal standard by the numbers rip-off creature feature movie. And that's all there is to it. There's nothing else really to say about it. And it takes forever to get into it. Like, cause you're waiting to see the Leprechaun and it just never fucking shows up. Even when the monster shows up, you're like, that's a fucking gooey vampire. And now I can officially say, and wins on this day. And the question I have for you guys is, what is your favorite Leprechaun movie, if you can remember it? And what is your take on Leprechaun, the series, the whole thing? I can't believe this movie got 7 movies. It's fucking insane. Because it's such a shitty franchise, but it's also really fun. At least the first 3 movies are. After that. And what other man-verse movie would you guys like to see? Maybe Wrong Turn. That franchise is pretty shitty. Be a pretty tough one to get through. I don't think there's a worse franchise than this to get through. I really don't. If there is, comment below. Let me know what you guys think it would be. It's been a pleasure spending my day with you guys, even though I had to get through some of that shit. You were here with me in spirit, and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to fucking sleep.
We watched a movie.